Bagfuel, baby.
Time with
Do you have any regrets seeing all the shit that came out with Remy that you're like, we need the rematch because I got ammo now?
What are you doing? What you pulling out? What's happening? What you asking me? Ask it straight, man. If y'all got me drunk, y'all know y'all would have had some, okay?
I know.
Somebody go downstairs, Jack, get
I'm,
something.
I'm trying to drink less.
No, I have been too. That's how I lost
I've been
some
trying
weight.
to drink less.
You coming back in the battle rap? That's one. The Smack said ain't no money in that.
You know what? And I was thinking about it too because I love Smack, but what they did with the game, they fucked the game up, and they fucked it up big time because they wanted to pay the rappers more money, but they put everything on the app. It lost all of the momentum because they were the biggest ones. Now there's other leagues who throw their stuff straight up on YouTube. Like we've been watching battle rap from London, and it's funny, but because they were leading the culture, I don't feel like there's no stars right now that the average person would know about, unless you are a diehard battle rap fan. You pay that $8.99 a month, you watching that. And I just felt like it's unfair to the talent, So we know about Easy because of all the controversy. Man, we know about people who, they made it outside of that with their PR or whatever, outside of what's going on in the app. But unless you follow OFTMZ, you really don't
know what's going on.
Yeah, and I think that hurt the culture a lot. Everybody sounds the same.
Doesn't that mirror what's going on in music right now? Forget battle rap. That's just mainstream music. Everybody's mirroring the next person. It's all watered down. There ain't no stars. Don't you think that it's just gonna keep filtering down because of the technology, the lack of real talent? I mean, can't we put it on the talent too? Or why it's not shining?
You're talking to the wrong person because I just bought EMP bags to put a laptop in. Like, I look forward to a solar flare and stuff like that. I mean, because as far as being a musician.
Solar flare, you talking spicy.
No, I mean,
wow,
if we all gonna watch Say Goodbye to Tomorrow, whatever just happened on Netflix, me personally, of course, I know there are a lot of horrible things that will come with, us losing the internet and things of that nature.
We'd be back in the Stone Age if that happened, a solar flare.
I don't know, as far, the 80s. I don't
No,
know about.
to the 1800s.
I mean, okay.
The 90s ain't have all this shit.
That's what I'm saying. It's like,
we didn't have all this shit.
We didn't have all of this. Like,
a solar flare means no street lights. Like, you don't, Ghost, am I bugging? Like, it's
you don't need Ghost to validate.
Yeah.
Okay, everything is on computers. But as far, so
we're in the dark ages.
That's why I be careful about what you wish for. But at the same time,
Luck want to be outside with a battle axe.
No, because I think that the internet has made things unfair.
In what way?
For art. For art. Whether they have simplified everything. I was on Instagram earlier and I'm listening to Bink Dog, the producer, multi-platinum producer. He's annoyed with you guys who don't even know the theory of music, don't know anything about music, history of music, you know.
Bink is annoyed with everybody, though.
I know, shut up.
You can't use him as an example. I've been going back and forth with Bink on IG about stuff that's going on in Queens, and he's from Virginia, and tell me when he was when he was living with Cheeks. And then, when I was living with Cheeks, I said, I grew up in South Jamaica, Queens. What are you talking about? Bink's annoyed with other producers.
No,
Bink's annoyed with every fucking body that's not Bink,
right.
nigga.
He does, no, but
so don't use him as an example.
All right, I'm not gonna agree. I'm not gonna agree, but I understand. But no, I'm just saying, as far as people who work their whole lives to have a craft and they hone their craft, and then there's people who don't have that at all, and they have softwares and different things. Look, I know, I understand. Yeah, I'm not looking forward to the world crashing and stuff, but there's a lot going on.
Do you think that's slightly...
But what's the beef is what I'm trying to figure out. What's the beef with that? Because business is business, right? Many talented people from the former times when Bink and all them, right? What separated most people was their business. That's it. I mean, it's Rockwilder. He didn't want to do business a certain way that I said we need to do business because we need to progress now. You did all the beats. You didn't won the Grammy. We have to sign artists and put rappers and singers out now. That's where we're at. We got to sign other producers and let them create and put them on. That's where we're at.
I love Rockwilder.
But the creators like a Bink and a Rockwilder, they don't move on to the business plateau. And then they get mad because the creative shit doesn't stay the same way. If you want to be Dr. Dre said, yo, I'm not really fucking with this. I'm gonna move on to a whole nother thing, make my money, and still use my musical background to make my shit pop. Jay-Z's doing the same thing. You gotta transition. When the people aren't transitioning to the new thing, they're getting frustrated.